Jamaican citizenship. The first reason, of course, is the lifestyle and the cultural appeal. The beaches, the sunshine, the culture, the music, the food, all the obvious things that make Jamaica beautiful. The second one, of course, is business and economic opportunities. Jamaica's economy is developing, it's booming, or tourism sector is doing brilliantly. And there are people with monies to spend who see lots of opportunities in the country and want to get their Jamaican citizenship, so it is easier for them to do business in the country. The third reason is family and ancestry. I have seen so many comments about people who are of Jamaican ancestry who are really taking advantage of their lineage and getting Jamaican citizenship. Many people too who live in North America, US, the UK, who are seeing deteriorating conditions in those countries, especially from a racial perspective, want to lean back into their roots and have a viable option in the event they were to get displaced in their countries of residency. The fourth reason is around mobility and dual citizenship. Jamaican citizens right now can travel to over 80 countries across the globe without a visa.
What's up, guys? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Jamaica Reactions. So, today we are looking at the reasons why foreigners come across and want to make Jamaica their home. Guys, is it about the breathtaking beaches, the unforgettable food, the music, the warmth of the people, or business opportunities waiting to be discovered? And for Jamaica, is a holiday. For others, it becomes family, identity, opportunity, and even a home. So, why does Jamaica have this powerful pull? Let's find out, guys, in these videos. So, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Drop down your comment. If you love Jamaica and you're not originally from Jamaica, tell us why. Or if you're original from Jamaica, why would you go back to Jamaica? Let's keep the conversation rolling. Let's watch the videos. I'll be back with more.
Okay, Alicia, thank you for making the first question an easy one. Top 3 reasons I moved to Jamaica. Number 1, the weather. Being Canadian, the weather here can't be beat. Number 2 is the beautiful, warm people of Jamaica. And number 3 is the culture, the food, the music, the vibe. It can't be beat.
My name is Carrie and I live in Jamaica. Reason 1, relationships. I've never liked white guys, and in Russia they're pretty much the only option. I realized that my chances of meeting my man were much higher in Jamaica than in Russia. Reason 2, weather and climate. I spent almost my entire life in Russia with Moscow's climate, which is mostly gray, cold and rain. It was very hard for me to live without the sun, but in Jamaica that's never an issue. Reason 3, people and culture. Every country has its pros and cons, but I feel much more comfortable living in the society of Jamaica than in Russia. Do you live where you want to be, or are you dreaming of moving somewhere?
Wagwan! No, it's totally cool. Everything's Irie. Oh my god, a gal! Oh, sorry, I mean, girl! Actually, could I just have a little more? A little more. Sorry, I just got back from Jamaica. Wagwan! No, I swear, me soon come. No, that means I'm coming soon. You done know. Oh, that means you already know. They sound jealous. Bad mind. Oh, it means like jealous. Girl! Where you dip, hun? Where have you been?
Mommy, why did we move to Jamaica? Why not?
Good morning. I hate when you guys say Jamaica is just as expensive as Miami. Babes, $13 for juice, for kale, spinach, and pineapple? Show me the person in the United Parish of Kingston that will spend $13 for juice. When I am in Miami, As soon as I wake up and breathe, it costs me $1,000. They're charging us to breathe in Miami. And guys, I'm not talking about when you're on vacation, you buying KFC every day and you at Elsha every day. I'm talking about living there, real living expenses. I will say this though. The people who are working in Jamaica need to be paid more because the living expenses are way higher than what you are paying. So for me, who makes American dollars, Jamaica cheap, 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 and sweet, 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 sweet. So no, it's not as expensive as Miami, but it's not affordable for the people that's living there.
What's good about living there? And by there, they mean Jamaica. First off, while I'm cutting the papaya, fresh, real food in the States, literally everything is fake. Fruits, vegetables, everything. And then what they classify as organic is not organic. Like, stop playing. Real people. I'll say that. Because one thing a Jamaican gonna do is keep it 100 with you. Especially the elders. They might tell you a joke, but they'll never tell you a lie. Another reason, especially the elders, they might tell you a joke, but they'll never tell you a lie. Another reason why I even moved out here was mostly because I wanted to reconnect with my family that live out here. My grandma, she's a returning resident. She just retired in the States, but she's originally from Jamaica. So I really wanted to be able to spend time with her. I wanted to be able to connect with my roots, see where I'm from. And I had to get away from the US doing that. Now, if you're earning a US salary, the cost of living can be more affordable than the States. I love being in a new place that I can just explore and see new things and taste new foods and just really learn and understand like about the land. And I feel like if you're not actually in Jamaica, it's a little harder to like really immerse yourself in the culture. So why not move here? I know y'all want some of this papa. Go ahead. I never had papaya so good until I moved to Jamaica. I ate papaya in Bali, Indonesia, and it was good, but Jamaica? They lauded. There's so many herbalists in Jamaica as well, and it's nice to be able to like get access to natural remedies and learning how to detox my body without using so much chemicals, you know? So that's another great perk. Cause the Rastas, they be getting it popping with all the natural remedies and concoctions and things. It's nice to not be able to have to pick up like a pill bottle or any like medicine when I have a cold or anything. Like that prescription lifestyle, that thing will kill you. And the best part about it is a laid back lifestyle. No more hustle and bustle. It's like in the States, I couldn't like relax ever. And everything was astronomically expensive for no freaking reason. Here, I mean, things are pricey, but it's like you don't have to feel like, oh my God, I gotta work. Oh my God, I gotta... Like you could just be like, okay, at ease. Like simple life, relaxation. You can have a whole lot of nothing and be happy.
So today marks 6 years since I've been living here in Jamaica. For those of you who don't know, I'm originally from Guyana, South America, and I moved here in 2016. And moving to Jamaica is amazing. I mean, have you seen Jamaica? It's quite a paradise. The experience, the journey, the food, the people, and the vibes. Everything is great. I've never had a bad experience here. I enjoy every moment of it all. I've been fortunate to see most of Jamaica, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. I am still blown away by the beauty of this country. I don't regret any of it.
Three reasons why I have to raise my kids in Jamaica. I'm sitting here, the sun is shining, they're in the swimming pool having the times of their lives, and it just occurred to me that there are certain things that are specific to Jamaica. You get nice weather in lots of places, but here's why I need to make sure that we can make that move here, and sooner rather than later. My kids are currently 4 years old, and the clock is ticking, babes. The first thing is that our Jamaican national pride needs to be studied. The way we are just full of pride, bossy, and just think that we can just be the best all the time. Honestly, growing up in that environment where you are Jamaican first just makes you feel this sense of confidence that nobody can test. I grew up thinking that I could be anything, do anything, and move into any kind of space because I was Jamaican. I mean, what do you mean I can't? The second thing I will say is that we truly understand that village mentality. We strangers are not only kind and nurturing, but they are, willing to tell a child when they aren't doing something right. Yesterday, Maya was spilling water outside of the pool, and a lady who is living where we're staying, she said to her, babes, you have to keep the water inside the pool, and that really warmed my heart. I know some of you might be sensitive when strangers tell you kids things, but for me, as long as they're telling my children the right things, I am more than happy to hear it, to be empowered by it, and also let my kids know that they must listen and respect their elders, something that I find quite missing in other countries like the UK. And the third thing is that although I have not decided yet whether I'll be sending my kids to formal school or homeschooling, the fact is that I believe Jamaican education is better in those early years compared to the UK. I did my A-levels in England, and I was there for like 6 months.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And so, guys, there is something about Jamaica that goes far beyond beautiful beaches and sunshine. And people come to Jamaica as tourists, but many leave asking themselves one powerful question: why can't I stay here? And for some foreigners, guys, that question eventually becomes a decision to spend months, years, or even the rest of their lives in Jamaica. Because, guys, these are the main reason why foreigners want to move and stay in Jamaica. Number one is the culture. Jamaica feels alive because first there is the culture. Jamaica has a combination that is almost impossible to replicate. You have the breathtaking beaches of Montego Bay, Negril, and Oco Rios, and you have the food. We have the jack chicken, curry goat patties, rice, and fish. Music is also another integral part of the Jamaican culture that have attracted a wide range of people across the globe. So, guys, reggae, dancehall, this are among the most popular cultural music coming all the way from Jamaica. And so, for many foreigners, Jamaica is not simply a place to visit. So, for them, it feels like it is a lifestyle. Talk about the people, the warmth that pulls you back. And, guys, this is also one of the biggest attraction about Jamaica, the people. Jamaicans are famous for their warm humor and conversation and also the hospitality. A visitor can arrive knowing nobody and before long find themselves talking to a local, sharing food, laughing, dancing, or being invited into someone's world. And that human connection, guys, is very powerful because sometimes what makes you fall in love with a country, it is not what you see, but it is how that country makes you feel. Also, let's talk about the businesses, guys, and also the economic opportunities. This is another reason why foreigners want to stay in Jamaica because the opportunity. Jamaica's tourism industry creates opportunities in hotels, restaurants, transportation, entertainment, real estate, construction, and also other services. And for entrepreneurs and investors, guys, the island can offer opportunities connected to tourism, property, hospitality, and also the growing demand for experiences aimed at international visits or visitors. So, guys, some foreigners don't just come to Jamaica to spend money, they come looking for ways to build something even better and bigger for Jamaicans and also for themselves. And guys, when we talk about business, lifestyle, and sunshine, they come together and living can become even a lot more harder. Also talk about the family and ancestry, because some people feel like coming home to Jamaica will be help them even for deeper connections, because some people, Jamaica isn't just somewhere they discovered, it is somewhere they came from, and members of Jamaican diaspora travel back to reconnect with parents, grandparents, relatives, and also the community. And some return after decades away, others bring their children to meet family members and they have only heard about in stories. And suddenly Jamaica becomes more than a holiday destination. It becomes a home, and also for people with Jamaican ancestry, returning to the island can feel like reconnecting with a missing piece of their identity. Guys, lastly but not the most least, is that the Jamaican mobility and dual citizenship. This is for people who qualify for Jamaican citizenship through family or ancestry. Dual citizenship can make maintaining connection with Jamaica significantly easier. So, guys, it also allow eligible people to maintain a stronger legal and personal connection to the island while continuing to live, work, or travel internationally, and that creates something extremely variable. So do let me know what you think about traveling to Jamaica or staying to Jamaica. What would attract you among the points we have talked about?